All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert, and today we're going to just do a quick recap video to talk about that Jordan 11 High Cherry shock drop that happened today on the sneakers app. I figured I'd just go ahead and drop a video to talk about it because I kind of like doing these recap videos, and I also like to hear how the releases went for you guys. So just real quick, so basically I was kind of just I had my phone, I had the Sneakers Live event that was going on at the time, just kind of going in the background. And I sat through the entire event. I had my phone on, like I said, just sitting there. And one thing I will say, this event was a little bit more interesting than Sneakers Live events of the past. I just felt like, you know, the presenter, the guy that was doing the whole live event, I just liked it a little bit more for some reason. I just felt like they had more guests up here. It was a little more interactive. It just felt like this one was more interesting. But because overall, I'm not a fan of the Sneakers Live events at all. I feel like it's a waste of time to sit there for 30, 45 minutes and listen to see if someone's gonna drop something. But we had a pretty good idea that, you know, the shoe was gonna drop today, right? So the shoe finally dropped, I think around, what was it, like 3:45 or something like that. I can't remember. But it dropped. I went ahead and I put in for the men's size, and I was pending for at least 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. And then I decided to go in and try and get a GS pair. And I put in that info around maybe, I'd say 20 minutes or so after the release went live, the shock drop went live. And it only took 5 minutes, and I got the got 'em message for the GS pair before I got anything for the men's pair, right? So I was still waiting around for that, and I just kind of accepted that I wasn't gonna be able to get them, right? And about, I'd say, almost 30 minutes after the shoes went live, I finally got the got 'em message, y'all. Like, I was so excited. You know, this is the Jordan 11 is my favorite shoe of all time. You just cannot beat that patent leather. That patent leather when the light hits it, that shine. I'm telling y'all, it is like one of the nicest shoes ever made, in my opinion. Just a classic. But for some reason this year, I just feel like this particular colorway, while I do love the Jordan 11 and I'm getting the shoe because I am a collector and I love the Jordan 11, this colorway, admittedly so, is probably not one of my favorites right now. I'm still gonna wait till I get them in hand, but the thing I don't like is the red sock liner. I feel like it reminds me of clown shoes. Certain images and pictures that I've seen online, they kind of look like clown shoes. I think it's more the angle and things that I'm seeing. But in hand, they, you know, when I saw them and they had them on the live event, they kind of looked pretty good. So, yeah, just glad to be able to hit for those and then get a GS pair as well. You know, trying to get some, you know, Christmas shopping done and stuff like that. So, yeah, man, I was able to hit. Got on the Sneakers Live event. Like I said, this one was a little bit more enjoyable for me, but I do prefer, I'd rather than just do a shock drop with as many pairs. It does seem like on the Sneakers Live event, I don't know how many they drop, but it seems like a fair amount of people usually get W's. I know last year, I think I hit for the cool grays, and then obviously this year for the cherries. So I just wish they would drop as many pairs as they do when they have normal shock drops during Sneakers Live. You know, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of Sneakers Live, but you know, it is what it is. So, but this one was okay, and I was able to get, you know, 2 pairs, so happy about that. Y'all let me know down in the comments how you feel about Sneakers Live, how you also feel about this Jordan 11, and were you able to pick up a pair today? I'm kind of curious to know. And again, thank all of y'all for watching. Please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time, all right?